What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to come from nil to in this, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes of gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end, I'll spy one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round one, fight! What's up, party people? Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I've been watching the heck out of Capcom Cup, that's for sure. Real quick, I want to go over the 4 fundamentals that I'll be using with my character Manon, as well as any and every other character that I will be playing all the way to Master Rank. So the first and most important thing is to slow down. We are playing a video game here. We need to slow down. We need to have some fun, people. A way we can practice this fundamental is before every session you could watch some replays of a high-level player playing a character that you want to learn, playing a character that you're trying to get to Master Rank. In this case, Manon, we'd watch like Idam or Akutagawa. In the how-to day one video, we did just that, and we learned a lot from just watching those guys, and we had fun. We were slowing down, we were having fun, people. That's all that really matters. Number 2 is basic execution. What do you call it? You just want easy to remember combos. My Manon, not the best. That could be a lot to remember with her, or there could be very little if we just do simple, easy peasy combos. You know, the sauce combos come later on. If you're looking for sauce combos, this is a strong guide for you. This is a guide just to show you guys that you don't need anything fancy at all to get the Master Rank. Just a basic understanding of the game and real easy combos. Usually, pretty much, I break it down to you need like a light, medium, and a heavy punish. That's how Street Fighter 6 does it for you. It's very intuitive, very easy in that way, whereas usually one move will have the properties to be punished by light buttons, one will have the properties to be punished by medium, so on and so forth. Also, a wall splat and a drive reversal combos, very important. The third fundamental, sorry, it's taking me a little while to get through these, but I don't really care because I remember fighting this Ed. This Ed right here, man, his wife, I look at that, we're already at 4 frames of rollback, and look at the way he plays with all this rollback. I really gave up. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not immune from that. You know, we've all done it before when you're playing online. This guy reminded me of playing Street Fighter 4 versus like the guy with the 7-Eleven wife. I look at the way he's playing, and let's see, we just watched the rollback. And the ping, just watch it all fluctuate. How you beat this is you just walk forward and parry his snatchers like that. I couldn't do it with the way the lag was going. I shouldn't have played 2 games, but you see that it just like shot up to 5 frames of rollback and froze, but I digress. The third fundamental, sorry for that diatribe, but the third fundamental is easy, basic game plan. This guy wants to, you know, kick his router and snatch full screen. Very effective for him, right? Good for him. Let's make sure we block that guy. You guys want to learn how to beat that lag? You go down here to view opponent details. You add that Wi-Fi player to your block list. That's how you deal with that. But yeah, so characters in this game essentially want to move like chess pieces. Basically, like Manon has things that she very much wants to do to win the game, to get her damage. If you go back to the day one guide, I have it all written down for you. I call them starter decks, but I make it so you guys could find your own, discover your own, and add to your starter decks and get better and better that way. The fourth fundamental is the 20 and 5 rule. Every 20 minutes gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Yes, I say that at the beginning of the episode, and yes, I do it for a reason. Try it, people, if you haven't already. If there's one thing that people have commented and told me that has changed their game and helped them climb the Master Rank too, it's the 20 and 5 rule. You'll just learn so much more. You'll have so much more fun. Street Fighter 6 is a game with a mental stack like no other game I've ever played, no other fighting game at least. Maybe there's something else, but it's just the tricks and mind games and just everything that's built into this game is just such a hefty stack that you kind of just need to take regular breaks if you want to improve at it. So let's see here. Oh yeah, and I'll supply a break for you at the end of every episode, at least an ideal one. I recommend taking, you know, a break, drink some water, stretch, and maybe watch your own replays. But that being said, let's do match analysis for the rest of this video. So now that we have gotten the demon Wi-Fi out of the way, we get to fight a good connection, Mr. Zangief. That was sick. That was a nice whiff punish. That's probably the second easiest move in the game to whiff punish, whereas Zangief's sweep is probably the first. Oh, we both jumped at the beginning. Hard to jump at Zangief with Manon because of her jump angle's not the best. You do want to be crossing out Zangief when you jump him, but this guy's, yeah, he could have larried him either. This guy has got the hops. So right now it looks like, yeah, it looks like I'm just trying to get him to sit still and block for as long as possible so I can command grab him. Because if you go for the command grab right away, odds are they're going to be jumping, but if you make him block some stuff, think about stuff that's not the command grab, then you scoop him and it's the end. Oh, who's in burnout mirror? Whenever I jumped, he could have CA'd me. He would have had to do it standing. He has level 1. He should use that or just anti-iron me. Oof. Don't want to drive rush into a headbutt. Oh, I'm just going for some dumb stuff right there. This is good though, because watching replays like this, I can see that I'm just going for foolish full screen sweeps versus this guy. Don't really need to be doing it. Wow, I'm already dead. I need 3 medals to do that much damage if I get out here. Maybe 4. I did it again, but so the key with Manon, pretty much no matter what level, you want to get that knockdown. Once you get the knockdown, you can get your mix-ups going. It just really kind of is tough with Manon because she puts you, everything she does pretty much, she doesn't get great Oki off of like this right here. I get something, which is nice, you know, it's crouchy medium punch. If her back heavy punch reached, it would be real nice. But it's pretty much crouchy medium punch or command grab or stand medium punch. I just learned that from fighting Manons since this game came out. When you get burnt out, they just do that and win the game. So I figured, hey, I'll just do this and either he'll bash, or I'll DI him, or he'll just get hit over and over again and die. Oh, it's our first medal. Then I get my head smashed into payment. Ah, yes. See, how does it feel, Mr. Zangief? How many times has Zangief done that to you at their level 3? Mine doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it does get me out of burnout. Whoa. Am I just dead there? Does this do enough damage to kill me? Does it? I think I'm alive. Oh, yeah, okay. Nah, people, that wasn't that bad. That didn't do that much damage. Okay, so yeah, my plan here is to slow down and see if I can get this guy to do something impatient and maybe get lucky. Didn't work out. I probably could have. It looked like I had the right idea there, but this is session 1 of Manon. I've only played 10, matches before this session, which were in the placements, which the episode should be around here somewhere, but let's see. Okay, well, I got the knockdown, I got him in the corner. I went for this because I don't think I went for the DI in the corner at all versus this guy, and I went for an immediate command grab, which was a mistake because that's this guy. I mean, early, it's supposed to be take the command grab because it doesn't do that much damage. Even this, that's not that bad, so you'd think a lot of people would just take a couple so you don't eat a bunch of other damage. But, okay, now he's kind of getting Vortex. Let's see what I do. Oh, is that the... Wow, he was just holding up that whole time. He's so scared of the command grab. That's what I'm saying, though, You, if they're gonna play very scared of your scoop, then you just hit them with buttons, and they'll die pretty quick, because people play strange versus command grab characters. They just don't want to ever take a throw, whereas and now it's kind of snowballed out of control because Manon can get medals in other ways. I don't think I level 3 here. Let's see this damage. This should be pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I could have easily killed him with a real combo there, but So we did take down the Zang. If he lost to that Ed, who was just running away and doing full screen snatchers with 7 frames of rollback. But I want to show you guys matches like that too, because like I said, this is real. This isn't like me trying to show off or anything. I know I'm ass with this character. But guess what? It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is to show everyone, because a lot of people hold like master rank to this high regard. It's not as hard as you think. You just gotta get a basic understanding of this game. You just gotta have fun, people. That's what matters. That's why I say take a picture of the guide at the beginning of the day one video and just follow along with this whole series. You'll see I start adding little things here and there, but nothing complicated, you know what I mean? Let's see how my Manon fares against this guy. We've got a frame of rollback already, but he's not on Wi-Fi, so oh, Jesus Christ. Why do Guile players play like this? It's nuts to me. They play like Kin players. Nice anti. Nice anti. Gotta test him. Gotta test him. This game, it's not quite like testing him in other games with the double jump with the pogo stick, but if you look, I have the not significant, but oh, I fucked up. It's wake up the eye. See what I mean? This guy's just, he refuses to block. It's pretty funny. He's not gonna win if he plays wide. That was terrible. I think maybe he is gonna win if I'm gonna do more dumb stuff like that. Nice anti. Well, like I said, if he's just gonna mash the whole time, he's just not gonna win. It just doesn't work. Especially whenever you play a character like Manon. Oh, jeez, I do that quite a bit, don't I? Really don't need to. Well, that's why watching replays are important. You see the things that you're like, wow, that's really bad. I wonder, probably standing medium kick is my punish there, huh? Either that or maybe standing medium punch. That's something I wouldn't mind taking into the replay and just testing, because Manon does have an awkward range there for punishing sweeps. Maybe your own sweep's fast enough, but she does have a pretty awkward range at that spacing where you can't, like a lot of characters can get a punish counter combo pretty easily, you know, or, you know, their crouching medium kick. Manon cannot cancel her standing medium, or her crouching medium kick. She can cancel her standing medium kicks. That might be the play with her. I am jumping at this guy too much, but I just kind of, it looks like I'm just pretty confident even after losing that round. See him doing stuff like that, I'm kind of confident that I'll beat him. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep doing dumb stuff like this. Nice punish. Yeah, see, that's nothing. I would just keep mashing sweep if I was this guy, but he'd probably learn eventually. Again, I'm sure I was never worried. I mean, but that's kind of just how you want to play in general. Even if you are playing a character you're not great at. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I like I said, I doubt I was ever worried that I'd lose to that guy just because he was... Oh, wait, we still got another game. Listen, maybe I will lose to him. Excuse me. He had real hardcore one and done energy, but... Okay, well. There's another medal. Low on my drive gauge, which is not ideal. Oh, he did his, he was just doing his, but he did his second, so... That was not a reaction. That was him. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, he could advance on me. We were both in brunette. He just... Okay. I imagine that was a missed flash kick. Either that or... I don't know. He hasn't used it to anti-air me once. He uses crouching fierce, I think, is what he's using. Let's see. Yep, there's just not much to say. I'm kind of just waiting for him, you know, you just give him the rope and let him take himself out, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the concept of beating players like this. And then once I got him to the corner, I waited that time because I was thinking he was just gonna let a DI rip or jump. So I just waited there for a minute, and whenever I saw he was like, okay, or whenever I saw that he was scared, you know, essentially, once I saw the fear, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna DI you and kill you. Ghost players are the best to fight with a character like Manon, because if you haven't been following along with the series, I talk about the sorry, my dog's scratching at the door if you hear something, but he's being a real demon, honestly. But with Manon, what do you call it? I called it the time mom. You pretty much just want to test your opponent. She is a character that's based off of guessing right against what your opponent is going to do. Basically, you knock them down, and if you know they're gonna block or parry, you have command grab, and so on and so forth. It's all enough. If they're not gonna anti-air, see how I just tested them with the jump all the way. If they're not gonna anti-air, that's free pressure. Once you make them block, that's whenever you can decide, oh, am I going to go for the command grab? Am I going to go for the DI? Am I going to just, you know, go for easy pressure with crouching light punches that you can't mash through? It's, just, it all depends on the opponent. You don't play the character. With Manon, you play your opponent's tendencies. You're just looking for anything. Okay, now he's going to anti. It's still worth it to go for it for me, though, because look, my health. And see, he did it once, but I'm not convinced. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, he fucked up. And convinced I am not. But yeah, see what I'm saying? He did anti-air me that one time with that uppercut, but that's not enough to deter me because the risk and reward. But I gotta stop doing that. That's something I'm removing from my gameplay. It's just I want the knockdown with Manon. You know, once you get the knockdown, you get so much information. Cool. Oh, scoops. That's good damage. Of course it is. Oh, I missed my anti there. It's pretty slow with Manon, actually. So, I lost the DI, I guessed wrong, but that's just another testing. You know, I still have a round up. I'm gonna go into... I imagine I tried... It's actually difficult. More difficult. Oh my god. Well, one hit and I win, so... Wow, that was weird how that hit. If I jumped forward, I wonder if that would have hit. If I blocked, he would have just died, but, you know. Okay. Yeah, I like his philosophy. As soon as the rollback frames hit. Why can't people be like that Zangief and have good connection? Good on my end. Well, he's not dead, but... I did just recently learn that Manon's metal mechanic makes her level 3 do more damage. It's not crazy significant, but it's a little more damage. Something like 30 a metal or something like that. Oh, he's gonna go in level 3 here. Never mind. He must have just dropped it. That's unfortunate. I would have been in a... Oh, it's weird. It was like he was rage quitting, but he did not. Oh yeah, I forgot the controls. I remember whenever this round started, whenever I hit that, I remember I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit one of these this match when he jumps at me, because I just haven't been doing it with Manon, and it's good. If you hit an EX one, you can do a hit grab and get a medal real easy. You know, I'd be at 3 medals right now at 80 seconds in the first match if I did it there, if I hit another one. But I honestly, I couldn't remember her controls. Like the muscle memory is just not there. I'm just like, do ya see what I mean? I wonder... Stand medium punch would probably be what I want to do after that. Probably. Maybe while they're falling, crouch a medium punch. The back heavy punch does not reach very far at all. It's good. It's +1. Oh, I was buffering that just to... If I saw a sneeze, I was going to let her rip. I should have done it with my level 2, though. I wonder why I did it with level 1. I'm just learning. Like I said, I have no... This is what, the 12th, 13th match with this character? I'm just trying to get my... That's why I play in 20-minute sessions, though. It'll happen a lot faster. You do it that way. You'll just... Because I'm going to practice the right stuff, and I'm going to practice not doing the wrong stuff, you know what I mean? Like, just being aware, watching it right now. It's like, well... I could see... at least 5 things from these, what is this, 5 matches? That's perfect. If you learn one thing from every match, you're gonna get a lot better, a lot faster. That's just a matter of fact. He was not playing footsies there. He was mashing sweep. That's not supposed to be... Okay, whatever. So he's not supposed to be able to mash jab there. My jab should, what do you call it? Beat his out, or at least trade, I think. I think it beats it out a +2 after the... Meet that after that. I'll block your -5. He just didn't punish me. That one, that's the one you're plus a chunk. Maybe you're +2 off of that and +1 off the other. I'm pretty sure you're +2 off the medium one. Well, that works. Like I said, that's just what I've been going to make my opponent block is just that crouching medium punch drive rush string. It locks him down. That's not far enough. You're not angry. Where is he dead? Or am I gonna drop this? Okay, I dropped it. Not the easiest combos for Manon. I probably should have just went straight into level 2 or straight. What was he thinking? He was thinking he was just gonna walk me down and DI me whenever I dash forward. I don't know. Nice little win streak going. Do I have another match to play? I should, right? Oh no, that was the end. Okay, let me get a 5-minute break together. What's that? What up, what up? So, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't notice we were already at 20 minutes, but if you could see, 20 minutes came up, and I was like, okay, 5-minute break, even though I was winning, doesn't matter. That's just, I see now. I played this session yesterday. I just woke up, if you wonder why I sound like this, but you know how that shit go. Gotta record when you can record. Okay, so what was I talking? No, I was talking about 5-minute breaks, people. Most important part, without question, to improve. And like I said, just watching my replay, in that time, I could probably put one up right now and just analyze it. But I think we analyzed enough there. So at the end of these videos, I always tell you guys for your 5-minute break to get up, stretch, drink some water. Watch one of your own replays, if you really want to maximize the 5-minute break and what it can do for you in improving your gameplay. But if you don't want to watch one of your own plays, you can just watch something on YouTube. I do all sorts of goofy stuff. Sometimes I'll read, sometimes I'll do this, sometimes I'll do that. But for these videos, I like to dive into the culture that the character that I'm playing is coming from and learn more about the people. Or just the culture of where they come from. So Manon is French. I sure hope she's French. Looks like the French flag to me. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sorry. But so I like to dive into their music, their culture, yada yada yada. So for this episode, we're gonna look at the food. So French cuisine is one of the most celebrated in the world, known for its elegance, rich flavors, and meticulous preparation. Traditional French cooking emphasizes high-quality ingredients, carefully balanced flavors, and refined techniques that have been perfected over centuries. From the delicate art of pâtisserie, which I imagine are pastries, with iconic treats like macarons and eclairs. I do love an eclair. That's up there in my dessert tier list for sure. To the rustic warmth of dishes like whole all vin all beef bourguignon. I think that's how you say it. I know now when that's that big old pot of red meat with the wine and ooh, that shit looks fantastic. French food reflects both sophistication and comfort. Cheese and wine are central to the culinary culture with hundreds of varieties produced across the country, each region boasting its own specialties. Bread, particularly the baguette, is a staple of daily life, often enjoyed with butter, cheese, or pâté. Bread. Who doesn't like bread? Sorry, gluten-free folks. This isn't for you. This is for us. No, I'm just kidding. The influence of French cuisine extends far beyond its borders, shaping global gastronomy and setting the standard for fine dining. The French culinary tradition gave rise to haute cuisine, a refined and artistic approach to cooking that remains central to luxury dining worldwide. French restaurants, from neighborhood bistros to Michelin-starred establishments, emphasize the importance of presentation and technique. Inspiring chefs across the globe, classic sauces such as Bocamole, Hollandaise, and Volue. I only know hollandaise sauce because I put it on my eggs sometimes with my asparagus and it tastes good, but you know. They serve as the foundation of many Western dishes. Meanwhile, French culinary schools such as Le Cordon Bleu continue to train world class chefs, preserving and innovating upon the techniques that make French cuisine an enduring symbol of excellence. I've had frog legs before. I think they're pretty overrated, but I don't know. I went to a really fancy French restaurant and got them, and they were kind of like severely mid. I should have just got a steak, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, went to a French restaurant. I wanted to try French food. I think my wife got lobster thermidor or whatever the hell you call that shit. And she was like, man, I should have just got a lobster or some fucking, you know, all the French stuff. I don't even know if that's French, but they had it there. Maybe it wasn't thermidor, maybe it was something else, but I don't know. Like I said, I want to know, like, man, my ass gonna get these $80 frog legs and some snails. Snails are good. I hate the snails, but that being said, I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you stuck it out this long, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you like, comment, subscribe? I appreciate every one of you. Every comment you guys put down, I appreciate as well. Makes me smile. Makes me, especially when I help you guys out. But if you just want to say hi, go for it. Keep on struggling. And I will see you in the next one.